Okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, did I just meet with this little dweeb?
I told you not to speak to me in public. We'll meet...
Stop!
Oh, I'm in the middle of doing a quest with this little bozo. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're beautiful. This is fuck-ass. Fuck-ass the beauty. Chad, I forgot what a wonderful creation we'd made. Holy fuck! Fuck-ass is his name, actually. Wants me to observe the behavior of Tautius Sextius, another suspected member of the conspiracy against him. Glythyrus said that if I waited outside Tautius Sextius' house in the morning, I would see Tautius following him, and then I could find out who he's reporting to. At midnight, I am to meet him at our usual spot behind the chapel and tell him what I learned. Okay. My eyes? What are you guys hating? Well, that's just our meetup spot. Did I not also name him Fuck-Ass and Avowed? Oh, this is Tautius Sextus' house. Okay, let's wait. Oh my god, that tripped me out. Not awake, huh? I can wait another hour. Think I named him something different that one time? Not awake, huh? I can wait another hour. Oop, not that. There he is. Now I just got to keep an eye on him. I'm ready. Be excited when this mission's over. I get back to doing guild stuff. Game audio okay and everything? Who is LA Knight facing? Is he doing a rematch with Jacob? He getting dog walked in a rematch with Jacob? Oh, the Fatal 4-Way, right. I forgot he was in this. Him, Drew, Jacob, Damien. Man. What if Jacob loses? What if Jacob loses without getting pinned? What if Drew wins this? Because hear me the fuck out. Drew versus Jacob. If I really wanted to elevate a Midgard title, I would put it on Drew McIntyre, and then I would have Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu wrestle each other. Where's Step Thunder with the stream? You want to tag Matt Chaz. I think he's normally the guy who does that, but I don't know if he's around. This game is so fucking pretty. This company should have been the one to make that Harry Potter game. Solo tried to interfere, fucked it up. Well, then we would have Jacob versus Solo, and Solo will die. We will not see Solo elevated if that happens after that, because Solo will die. Gamba? Oh yeah, do we have a mono wants to run Gambas? Put a 5-minute Gamba up on this one.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Good to hear. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Take care.
Farewell. Hail.
Good to see you.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
No.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
I'm listening.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you...
The Count will not see you now. Not now. Not ever. He sees no one.
Okay.
I'm Mercator Hositis, his steward. I believe that's all you need to know. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. He preaches in Anvil.
Does he not actually let me see the count?
Wander the streets, fields, and public places of Skingrad to your heart's Farewell.
Alright, bro is just standing still. Priest sings his own entrance? I may have to hear that one later. Fatu might be one of the only guys with a head big enough that he could put the US belt around his neck and it doesn't completely dwarf his dome. I have a new product for the PLEs. It's called Matte Blocker. It blocks the sponsors. You're hilarious. Jacob's finisher should be a regular headbutt. Nobody else is allowed to do the headbutt now. Sorry, we picked up this shitty side quest before we started where we just tail people all day.
How are you?
Not bad.
Marie Paliella seems very happy.
And see what they do, and I worry I'll have to tail a third person after this.
Working, but she's always got a smile on her face.
See if we can speed this up. Some doves just landed on my little patio. Nope, I scared him. I think. Yeah, I scared him. Shit. There were some doves hanging out on the patio, though. It was neat. Okay, so he hangs out here for a while. I don't even think I actually need to follow him. Like, what does bro even do?
What's this about?
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me.
You know what's crazy, Envy, is that there would be people who would take you up on that. I think that's going away. I think it's like a millennial thing. I think it's a millennial, like, Xennial, early Gen Z thing. But the complete fucking disgust, and I get it, it gets egregious, right, at times. But the complete disgust at having to see the things that pay to make the entertainment you're trying to consume possible, and the absolute refusal to have half a brain to try to understand why it has to be like that is asinine. With my generation, and I think a lot of Gen Zers as well, like early Gen Zers. I feel like it's more integrated in like Gen Alpha and any gen after that, where it's like, yeah, I download the app. The app has ads on it. This is always how everything works. But in millennials who grew up with TV and the early days of the internet, where in the early days of the internet there weren't ads on hardly shit, and if they were, they weren't that intrusive or bad unless you were on a website that had all the ads and malware combined. You didn't get ads a lot. Like initially on YouTube, you didn't get ads for a while. You know what I mean? So as they introduce these things to keep the website running and to actually pay the creators who are making the content that you want, the amount of people who are just weird about it online and just lose their fucking minds. They're like, I had to sit through an 11-second unskippable ad before I watched the 3-hour video. And it's like, dog, you used to watch television. You used to watch 20 minutes of TV and 10 minutes of ads and be thrilled about it. And I know YouTube's gotten worse than that since then, right? If you're not paying for premium or running blocker, right? Your free entertainment actually has some advertisements in it now. And all that. But it is, I think that'll go away. But yeah, the amount of people who legitimately, if you told them, like, yeah, I got an app that'll blur all the ads on the mat so you don't have to see the ads. It's like the amount of people who, like, kind of consider that is nuts. You should just be like, Jacob should be like Gunther and just have any random move as his finish. Yeah, I don't think, like, the moonsault is cool. I don't think the moonsault should be his finish. And I hope within the next year or two, he picks up some different, like, sick-ass finisher. The finisher Logan Paul has, Logan Paul should be evicted from life, but from wrestling. And his finisher should be given to Jacob. Something like that. Jacob needs some fucking killer-ass finish. And for love of God, stop doing spears, everyone. Jesus. Me and my wife was watching SmackDown last night. She was shocked by how many breaks they had for ads. And I was like, I used to sit through this as a kid. I will say wrestling is a little egregious. If you watch Raw or SmackDown weekly, even when I did watch Raw or SmackDown, I almost exclusively had to watch it after I DVR'd it, because trying to watch it like through all the ads is asinine. Wrestling is actually really bad. Not to backwalk what I just said, but I like what places like Max or Peacock do, where you watch 1.5 minutes of ads before a movie or show starts and none after. Yeah, Amazon Prime started doing that too, but Prime Video doing that was scummy because Prime Video had no ads at all for a while.
Only asking for a single coin.
I just hate seeing the same ads, like the phone game, zombie scrolling game, where they're fighting the mob is so annoying. I think I made a Blue Sky post about this a week or two ago. About my least favorite ad type is where they play a mob game or a puzzle game or a mob puzzle game or whatever the fuck, and they are just the stupidest bitch that ever lived. And I know why they're doing it. Everybody knows why they're doing it. Like, oh, this is what it looks like if you're really dumb. But I bet if you downloaded it, you'd be smart enough to finish it and see the whole level and move on, right? Wouldn't you? Like, that's the enticement. But yeah, watching a mobile game ad of just literally just some fucking Donald Trump supporter trying to figure out a puzzle. As a kid, watching the TV, ads were break time for me. Get food, use the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They still should be, I think. I say a stabbing Samoan spike when the opponent is sitting down on the mat. Jacob hits him like 6 times in a row with a thumb. That one, I think that one's hard to do as a finish, because that's almost like jumping straight to a triple crossroads. It's like, how does anybody actually kick out of that? And if people start kicking out of 6 thumb spikes, what do you do, 7? Is it that different? The last ride, I don't think the last ride is, like, explosive enough. The last ride... Oh, wait, they're doing it. They're having a showdown. The last ride is kind of like this slow type move with this just big impact, but Jacob's not slow. Jacob's fucking intensity. You know what I mean? Jacob got, like, a Braun Breaker feel to him. Yes, Drew and Jacob. Let Drew win this mid-card belt. John Cena fans in the crowd have signs that say, "We are awful people." Spike ideas what Solo did to Cena. Yeah, did you guys know that Solo is still the most hated wrestler in South Korea by a long shot. South Korea is apparently deeply in love with John Cena, so when when Solo just spiked him into the dirt and won that match, South Korea had hate trains, had hate parties. They ran a poll to see which wrestlers you liked, which wrestlers you didn't like, which wrestlers were overrated, and South Korea was rating Solo at the bottom of everything, and it even brought the bloodline down a little bit. It was so fucking funny. Who's gonna hit him? Somebody's in the ring. Who's gonna hit Jacob? Oh, nobody. Wow. All right. I feel like they rarely do that camera zoom unless somebody's about to get caught. Straight up, and I know it kind of removes Solo from existence, and I don't want that or anything, but the Samoan Spike would be a really good finish for Jacob. That would be like a really good finish for Jacob. Ooh, right in the eyes. You're killing him. Tower of Doom? No? Well, Haku used to do that for real. Yeah, Brandman.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
You're welcome. Can't let my target die. How do I put the hands away? Is there any way for me to put away the dukes? Oh yeah, I could have been farming magic this whole time. Alteration. I need restoration, but I need to take damage for restoration. I could also keep summoning. I should be perma summoning. Always do this quest as my lead into the Dark Brotherhood. You just kill everybody? Do you mind meta or spoilers for this game? There are some metas where, like, if you know some tips that would help me, I'm down for, but for the most part, I haven't played Oblivion in like 10 years, so I forget a lot of it. Like, I know I had a really fun time on it, but I forget a lot of it. I remember some of the Thieves Guild quests. I remember some of the Dark Brotherhood quests. And I remember hating going inside Oblivion gates, but... Just notice the QT logo in the corners? What do you mean? Oh, of the ring mat. If you tell him, if you're going to give me a hint about this quest, go for it, because I don't really care about this quest that much. It's rather boring. You can just talk to everyone for this quest? Oh, and skip. Maybe I'll do that with the last person. Because we're at the point now where the day's almost over, so he's got to be heading back soon. Ooh, wrong button. Because, yeah, following them around all day when I just have to wait a whole in-game day doing nothing is lame. It would be different if they actually were doing, like, some fuck shit. Okay, he hopped on a random bay horse. I found the spire. I was waiting until I had some money so I could buy the furnishings, but I did find the spire. But yeah, I was trying to do the Mages Guild quest for the same reason. So that way I could make, spells. Like, what is bro doing? I'm so used to select button. I do have backlash up on the auto monitor. LA Knight just hit a massive elbow. Best merchant in the game. I'm not too worried about that. If you make or have a fortify attribute spell, you can level restoration without taking damage and healing. That's what I need. Because I heard restoration's busted. I want to make my character, like, be able to do incredible Hulk jumps and shit that I see all the time. Ooh, what's this? What the fuck is this guy doing here? Wait, I forgot how to mage.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Why does he have full health? Why is this guy unkillable? Oh my god, I just saw the choke slam.
Die! Die, cur!
Run for your life. I'll save you. Where did this guy come from? Like, why'd a random conjurer just try to jump my dude's shit? Did he die? No, he's right here. That was so weird, wasn't it? Does that make any sense? Priest just screwed the Drew voters. I was hoping. I didn't think he would win. Like, surely Jacob just retains here, but it's really entertaining to me if Jacob loses without getting pinned. Random encounter? It was just a random conjurer. It didn't make any sense. I guess my health's full. Oh yeah, I don't like spamming this one because it sounds funny. Inflict major wound. I should have protected myself. This is the gamer for this match going all on rest of stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what was weird about that Zarok. Maybe it was just random encounter. He just randomly got jumped, but... Oh, that ain't the guy.
To you.
That ain't the guy. Did the guy just take off running? No, this is where we're supposed to meet. So he went this way. I'm ready to level up next time I sleep.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. You're the guy. Who is that? Like, that's Solo. Who's the other guy?
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He's spying on you.
So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend.
Jeff Cobb? No, this is the first match of the night.
Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though.
200
Do
gold!
you know
Ooh, this may be the beginning.
David Surley? Yes, of the famous Surley Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him?
Okay.
Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early.
He gave Jacob the win. It kind of looked like Jacob didn't feel like he wanted it, though.
Here at midnight, as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Did Damien not get up from the chokeslam either?
The Surley house is right next door to mine. A large house with... Thanks to you, his sin... Be careful. David Surley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Doo-doo. Solo's been doing a lot of things without telling Jacob. Solo's worried he wouldn't win. And Jacob's not really, like, sucking his dick anymore either, right? Yeah, so Jacob's gonna... My prediction, Jacob's gonna lose the belt. Jacob's gonna lose the belt. Is this an inn? Ooh, I need to go to an inn. Nice. Because he's gonna get fed up with Solo doing all this shit for him. Jacob versus Solo at SummerSlam? If it takes that long. It's a process I wouldn't mind seeing sped up a little.
You seek my help? I'm Magra Mogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food? You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold. Okay, then. It's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy. So?
Ooh, we haven't done a proper barter in a minute.
That's real. What nonsense. Oh, well done.
That wasn't great.
No, I like not. I wish
Money.
I could say that. Remarkable. Where'd you get that? Is that? Don't talk such. What
Oh,
a
that was bad.
waste
I
of
did that one backwards.
You too.
She didn't like me. Okay, let's see. She said... Up here to the left. Is this my room? No. Is this my room? No. Is it up here? She kind of does look like an orc version of the fairy godmother from Shrek 2. We need a John Cena in our Truth segment. Yeah, I mean, they're already teasing it with Truth a little bit. Okay, and then I need to What the hell button is quick save? Oh, I guess I just actually quick save. Okay. Oh yeah, they're an old St. Louis for this one. Mod check payout. Oh yeah, we got the payout for any Jacob Fatu voters taking their free money. Can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy, and then suddenly it all makes sense, and everything you do turns to gold. Okay, we can raise luck. Speed. I kind of want to pump speed, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the difference between speed and agility is. Agility going to be like reload speed. Intelligence is my overall Majika. Pump 5 into that. Let's even that out, and then we'll put 4. I'll put 4 into speed, I guess. Or pump 1 into luck.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
He asked me to help him.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him.
Women's
I
match
don't care
next.
how much he's paying you. It isn't
Jacob
worth
won,
it.
yeah.
Like I said,
And then if you want to immediately run a
crazy. Since you're courteous enough to
a
tell the
5-minute
truth,
one for Becky Lynch and
I'll do the same
Lyra
by
Valkyra.
trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange. Sir?
Sir?
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
He thinks there's a plot against him.
Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it.
St. Louis water looks dirty as hell. It's mud water? No, it's the fucking river. It's the big-ass river. I don't think it's mud water. It might depend on the time of year, though.
You too.
We can overlook this guard broken into a room. Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling this guy, frankly. If I'm being honest. If I'm being real. Figured out the secret to lockpicking. Chat, you guys want to know the cheat code to lockpicking? You are fucking me. Never mind, I don't know fuck all about lockpicking. Alright, you guys want to know the secret to lockpicking? Yeah, Lyra and Becky. I don't even know what the fuck I took. Probably wasn't anything. The secret to lockpicking is that if you push the lock back up before it goes all the way down, then it will stay the same speed it just was. Which means all you really have to do is hammer spam up. And if it's a really slow one like that, you lock it in. And if it's a fast one, you let it come back down. That one's too quick for my liking. That one's really slow, so we lock it in. Yeah, the secret to not breaking the lockpick, basically. You ever need more lockpicks? There's a guy right outside Imperial City selling 30 a day. No, I think I'm going to go get the master key soon. Oh, is this just kind of a basement joint? That's actually sick. That don't lead nowhere. They're in a basement and they have a cellar. Hardcore. First one-on-one match since last year. Almost a year since our last one-on-one. What up, D-Rose? How you doing? We are, we got Backlash up on the side. We're dicking around with Little Oblivion.
It's you. Hi.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be this away. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, he woke me up 1 hour into my sleep. I was supposed to sleep for like 6 hours. Was watching, almost forgot you're live doing both. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, wait another hour. Wings in the air fire, let's go. The guards here have arrows in the knees? No. No, they're much more memeable than that. Didn't mean to hit that. What does her music sound like?
Women's champion as well. Won it all, but now gets a chance to add one more in the form of the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Woo! Don't. Woo! Don't.
Did she come up out of the ground or no? She was just bent over.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
If I'm her opponent, I'm jumping her ass while she's still got the bird wings on. Which I think might have been what Becky did anyway, but... No, Becky jumped her after. Yeah, if I'm ever her opponent, I'm coming out second. I'm jumping her ass while she got the bird wings on. What are you going to do, fly away?
Hi there.
What up, Alpha Nuts? I go make food, might not be your payout. You chill. Is he here? Aha.
Hail! I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cirilli Brothers Winery.
Oh, predictions are closing. Hurry, get your money in, get your money in. Get your bets in. You guys got like 20 seconds left. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Who do you think's winning this one?
I'm listening.
All right, let's see if we can get his disposition up a little.
Don't try to manipulate. I doubt. That's great. You win this one. Where'd you get that? That's good. I doubt. Not. That's enough.
He didn't like that.
I doubt it. Not now. You've got a... Where'd you get that? That's good. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble.
No, you don't have to be here when the bet ends. If you can show up, literally place your bet, and then close the app, or whatever the fuck. You'll be fine.
Take care.
Brandman, did I not get his disposition high enough, or is this not the right guy? It's gotta be the right guy. Oh, David's who I have to talk to? Where the fuck is David? There's another floor?
Hi there. I'm David of Cirilli Bro... Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you.
I mean, Great Shirt Guy misses events all the time, Edgar. I don't think that's probably not the reason. Is that a rivals match between me and the other tank? We blocked 100k damage. Yo, first of all, goats. Secondly, healers, goats. Thirdly, did you win?
We'll see. I doubt it. Whatever you want. Sure. Don't talk such
bad.
rot. Sure. No more. You're not. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
No more. Not now, not later, not ever. Good one.
Ooh, this lineup sucks ass.
No more. Sure. Don't try to
Probably the best we could
manipulate
do.
me.
See if I can get him over 70.
I accept. Don't talk. I doubt it.
I can get him higher?
Don't, please. I doubt it. Whatever you... Don't waste your flattery on me. That works for me.
I probably had to get him over 80.
You may have heard that he's a bit touched.
I don't have his disposition high enough, do I?
Certainly.
60 gold? Eh.
Thank you. How kind. You may have heard that... Take care.
Does that count? Should be good now. I just didn't get a different answer from him. Maybe he's got to be outside. I should have saved before then. Being down 60 gold kind of sucks. Do they want me to leave? They're creeping me out. They're worried about me stealing stuff? What's happening? Was that talk enough, though?
So long. Good day. Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Oh, he does not want to talk to me in public. I don't know. I've just been telling this guy everybody's coming to kill him anyway, so. Does he want to meet at 10? I can't remember if he wants to meet at 10, 12, or 3. Becky bleeding? Yeah, her elbow. Her elbow got. Ooh, didn't mean to do 3. So we'll pause it there. Are people actually booing Becky, or is that not really a thing? Get over here, you little dweeb. Oh, Glarthier. I'll go inside the chapel and come back out. Sometimes that helps. The thing I made up just now.
My pleasure, really.
Hi, blessings of the night.
Oh my god.
My name is Tumendil. I'm the chapel priest.
All right, man.
I suppose Count Hassel. Take care.
What do I do if this little weirdo doesn't show up?
Please, by all means.
Yeah, this little pervert didn't make it. Oh, did they finally kill him? What time am I supposed to meet him? Oh, midnight. Okay, he was supposed to be here at midnight. Maybe I'll just wait a day. I'll do 19 hours. Wait for him to show up. I hate waiting entire days, but like, I just want this quest behind me already. Becky's kind of kicking the shit out of her, isn't she?
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
You were right, he's spying on you.
And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now.
Welcome back home.
Here, this is your last task. Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
200 gold to the inventory. And what is the last task in my little notebook? Give me a list of people he wants me to kill. Everyone on the list was someone I told him was spying on him. He told me to meet me behind the Great Chapel at midnight. After they were all dead, he would pay me 1,000 septims. Okay, now I hate to be a snitch, but I think now I go tell the cop. This is hilarious because, like, it's not hilarious. I lied to the cop. Now I gotta go find Dion, captain of the guard. Wherever the fuck his ass is. You're at 77 fame? I forgot fame was kind of a thing. Please be Dion. Huge.
Excuse me. I'm on duty. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
I do. He needs to be arrested.
Why? What's he done?
He gave me a list.
Damn. He's finally gone completely bonkers. Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work.
Man, I'm missing out on 1,000 gold for this. But to be fair, this guy was getting way more dangerous. This might be the best possible outcome. Why are they fighting to the death?
Die!
Just bring him in! Just arrest him! I just said he needed to be arrested. You're murdering him! Oh my god, it's crazy. We're in a fantasy world and they still got cops super accurate to real life.
Good tidings, citizen.
You just killed a man.
What is it, sir? Sad story. But at least we stopped him in time.
He wasn't
thanks
doing
to you.
anything! I mean, he had a list, but like...
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina. Be seeing you.
Well, that's a weird little ending to this one, don't you think, pal? Can you go away so I can loot his body? Please get a hobby. You trust... He wasn't a minority. I do have a key to his house and 3 lockpicks, though. And I think I remember where he lives. Has Pat been murdered? No, it's only the second match of the night. We're waiting on the murdering of Pat McAfee. Shepherds. No. No. This is the brothers. He said it was the house next to his, I thought. Oh, this is the lodge. Okay. Here? Oh, here. Okay. I'm in. Do we think Lyra pulls this off? Because I'm not going to lie. I had Becky as a shoo-in because it just makes a lot of sense. Becky wins a mid-card title, elevates herself a bunch. Or not elevates herself, elevates the title a bunch. And handles a lot of business. And probably elevates Lyra if they keep doing this rematch thing for a while. I mean, elevates Lyra just by having a match with her, but... To me, Becky winning here just made a lot of sense. But Becky kind of kicked the shit out of her for a while. So there's a chance Lyra either wins this or... Excuse me, yeah, there's something weird that goes on. I'm going all in on Gunther, by the way. Good. Good, I hope Pat gets the dog piss kicked out of him. Now I got the hiccups. What have I done to myself? A cheese wedge. A cheese wheel. Does little dork not have anything? Guilty as I thought. My new agent has proved trustworthy and efficient. We must move quickly before Conspiracy learns I am no longer alone. I should have proof against Todius Sexius by tonight. I may still have a chance. Found someone to help me today. Proof against at last. I can heal. Alright, now with the evidence. Current thoughts on the conspiracy. Most likely the Blades, supposedly Guardians of the Empire. Do they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. Mythic Dawning to learn more about them. Obscure hints. Armbar locked in. Not happening. Disarmor by Lyra? No, armbar by Lyra. Okay. Thought she was going to disarmor. Today, I caught Bernadette watching me. Saddens me. He's just watching everybody else. Is there a particular reason why you want that to happen, Thunder? Do you not like Pat? Pat has fallen off pretty hard for me, and it's not even his commentary, which, if we're being completely honest, wasn't always stellar, but it does kind of bug me that there's a lot of things that he clearly just doesn't know the material on. Like, he's not... Pat is a wrestling fan, and there's not really a lot of denying that, but he's not like... Oh yeah, Pumpkin's away 5. I'm going to be over encumbered soon. He's a wrestling fan, but he's not like a guy who knows wrestling, if that makes sense. So a lot of people are getting fed up with him on commentary, but if I'm going to go a step beyond that, really rubbed me the wrong way when Aaron Rodgers just kept saying stupider and stupider shit, and then people kept being like, hey, he really shouldn't be anywhere in public, and then Pat was like, ooh, but Aaron Rodgers is my friend, even if he is doing a darkness retreat where he puts peyote in his asshole to try to cure COVID, which doesn't work. Or whatever the fuck he was doing. And the more like MAGA Aaron Rodgers got, the more Pat McAfee seemed to embrace him. I got a few reasons for not being a huge Pat guy anymore. And I used to be too. It's a bummer. It's kind of like the Logan Paul arc. Except Pat didn't need to redeem anything. Pat was already cool in my book. And then he kind of like got weirder over time. I fucking mastered lockpicking now. It's so easy. Whew. Fine iron mace, iron battle axe, iron dagger. I can sell all these. No way I'm not over encumbered right now. Holy shit, dude. I'm good. Told you I did that in confidence. Oh, you said Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. He had a lot of weapons in there, Mr. Wick. $7 million is a lot of money, Mr. Wick. I'm so glad I figured out lockpicking, man. Now we're over encumbered. At level 12, I just broke into a very hard... Oop. I just broke into a very hard lock with not much trouble. Now, I only have 13 lockpicks left. But we're doing pretty right. This is not the 1,000 coins I was promised, but when I sell these weapons and stuff, we'll be looking pretty okay. Okay, Becky cannot put her down. Lyra might win this. Or Becky might cheat, actually. If Becky really wants to heal it up... Oh, yeah, she's trying to cheat right now actively. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, referee's going to do something different. Uh-oh, Becky loses this? No, referee's putting the thing on. She should have been more distracted. She should have been distracted for a little longer, but still, damn. All right, let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to do alchemy shit. What do I do for that? Oh, yeah, no, I go to miscellaneous. And then I need to use my 10 repair hammers. Good to know. And then I need to use my novice set. Alchemy. Need to use my novice set. And we need to start mixing because we got a lot of goods. All right, we got a few resist fires. Oh, potions might make me heavier. I did not consider this. What was the... Dude, there was a free one. It was Fortify... I can make water walking with grapes? Oh, did she tap? Did Becky win? No, if she holds it in... Wait, who won? Did Lyra win and Becky snapped? Lyra pinned her? Oh, fuck. Okay. This still works to elevate the belt. I'm still happy with this. Which one of these used to be like the end all be all? Oh, restore fatigue. That's the big one. Ooh, let's get some health restore potions going. Okay, and then lastly, we'll do the free one. How over-encumbered am I now? Oh, way more. Okay. I knew Lyra would win. You had me convinced to go for Becky. I only bet 6,900 balls. I thought it made more sense for Becky to win, but the way Lyra won was still really good. Let me see this replay. I looked away at the wrong time. Manhandle. Oh, caught her right in the nose. Oh, she got her on a real quick one. What the fuck? She's barely alive right now. Nasty work. What is this? Restore personality, resist frost. Okay. So now I should have a bunch of potions that I can probably just toss if I don't really need them. Well, they weigh half. I don't have that many. Alright, we may have a new quest. The new quest may be to get to the nearest shop that I can sell stuff. New 2K game have the Steiners in it? Pay out, my good sir. Let me lock that in. Ooh, more people bet Becky than Lyra. Now, I am not near the shopping district at all. Let me see if I pull up the map. And if I... There we go. House. I need a shop. Y'all got any shops around here? Apparently the fuck not. Hammer and tongs. Oh, it's all on that end of town. Which means I need to head straight, take the bridge, and take a right. Yeah, it's gonna take too fucking long. Fuck, man. Maybe I just drop some stuff and then come back. Like, how over encumbered are we really? Alright, nothing here weighs anything nuts. It's mainly this guy. Is there a way I can tell if an armor is light or heavy? Oh, I can't sell stolen goods. Only to certain people, right? Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to take this? I'm gonna have to take this to the Thieves Guild. I'm gonna have to find a place to put this. Shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna put the stuff back in his house. Some of it. Go to details, you can see. Can I not exchange with a shelf? I see title next. This is Dom versus who? Well, I'll put it back, but like he's dead, so I can just come get it later, is the idea. Dom versus Penta? Oh man, alright. Oh, I can do this, okay. Iron Greaves weigh 18. Steel Greaves weigh 21. There we go. Light as a feather. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving all of it. Fuck it. I'm leaving all of it for right now. Everything I don't plan on using, at least. Or everything is, like, heavy. So there. By all of it, I mean that. No way Dom loses unless Finn finally turns? Yeah? Okay, we're finally off these missions, thank God. Or that mission, thank God. It's a good one in its own right. It's just a bad one to come back to and be in the middle of, like that. We need to learn how to make our own spells. Let me see if I can find that quest. For the big building we found up there already. Said that her husband needs assistance in a matter of what she calls utmost importance to the safety of the citizens of Imperial City. She told me to meet Keen at the house of someone named Sidura. Apparently all will be explained when I get there. Guard told me about strained notes in the Intellis Plaza. Purchase everything I need to restore it to its former glory at Arulian Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of Imperial City. Okay, I can purchase everything I need, but I don't know what I need, you know? I think that's part of the problem. Predictions are up. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Is Dom retaining, which is kind of the obvious choice, or are we getting a Penta upset here?
Tidings, citizen.
Which isn't really an
a
upset, because like
better
Penta should
bookseller
win
in the
this
city
match,
than
but we know
Phintius.
something's going to go on.
Phintius has a good selection, and he'll find some rare books as well. So long.
Greetings, fellow Breton.
Voted for Penta just to play it safe because of the Finn factor. My true pick is Dom. You're probably going to make money if you vote Penta.
What do you want?
Oh, can I recharge my...
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
No.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh my god, it's all expensive as fuck. Okay, well, never mind. I have to find out how to make 2, 4, 6, 8,000 gold real quick. What the fuck? Chat, now's your time to get balls. People are going in on Penta. Dom's going to win this one. Okay, so I'm better off just going back doing Mages Guild shit, because it's all expensive as fuck. Penta looks so sick. Alternatively, we could start Thieves Guild stuff. It just depends. I need to get the spells, man. I need to get the spells super fast. The ability to make spells, I mean, more than anything. But okay, well, do you have any spells I can
the
buy?
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
My skill level in restoration is too low. But I should buy this anyway. What does it take? Beast of Burden, Alteration, Mysticism. Calming Touch Illusion's good. Conjure a Bow. Do you have any... Nope. Okay. Damn, man.
Go ahead. Gracious. Oh, sure. What nonsense. That's not. I salute you. Most impressive. I salute. That's pretty good. Don't. You can't scare me. I salute you. Most impressive. You can. Sure. What nonsense.
Oh, I'm in a bad way with this. This is not good.
That's sure. Don't. Gracious. What a hero. You can't. Good. Don't talk such rot.
God, she's a hater.
Is that good one? Don't. Such adventures. How I envy you. That's is that sure? Not now. Not later. Not ever. Is that
she has a
good
giant
one?
mouth.
What
Sorry,
gracious,
I try not to judge.
What a hero. That's don't waste.
Oh, I fucked
not
up.
Bad.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you serious?
Am I flirting? No, I'm trying to make them like me more, so that way the prices are better, more or less.
You too.
Shit, man, I guess it's back to Mages Guild stuff. Somebody had their own fake Dom mustache, and he didn't even look at him. They held a sign that said "Marry me, Dom" or something like that. They had a fake Dom mustache on, and Dom didn't even see them. Oh, that's so sad.
Is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
That's so sad.
My poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Goodbye.
It's weird hearing Dom. Is Dom getting... Are they going nuts for Dom? Let's fucking go. Alright, let's see. Different quest then, because I don't have $7 million. Join the Mages Guild. A strange door. That might be the DLC. What the fuck is Breville? Okay, so we got to do Leowen and Breville. Are those the only two we have left? Okay, we're about in the Mages Guild. We're almost there. You think Dom is finally get his flower? I think Dom had to earn his flowers, but I think Dom was getting his flowers when he was getting booed out the building for months on end. I think that's when Dom was... I think that, like, that was Dom getting his flowers in its own right.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Good to talk to you too, man. You reach up and kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek and hope you'll get your wish. I should save the game after that one. Farewell. Excuse me. The Mages Guild. Like it or not, The Rock and Dom had the same beginning to their careers. Dom might be world champ one day. I mean, Dom ain't quite got the size.
How are you? Good evening. Not bad.
Good news
Good
from
for
the
you.
March for a change. Good news.
But yeah, who knows?
The Daedra have been driven out. The last of the Daedra have been driven
Great.
out.
I don't think that Gilgondra really wants to run Silverhome.
They had the
underwater.
exact same conversations.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yes.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
He tried to chop Penta, didn't go well, but they're both wearing vests. You know what's funny? The most auralist dorks you'd ever seen in your life online used to give Roman Reigns shit weekly for wearing a vest when he was getting chopped. I promise you there's not a single soul who's ever said shit about Penta in the same regard. Anyway,
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
Got him on Backlash. Hey, Mark.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori.
All right, Varen Vamori.
I'm in desperate need of help.
I think he'd
and
rather
I
spend
think
his
you're
time
the
painting.
only one that I can turn to.
Bye.
Carundial.
Nope, I need Varen Vamorti. Ardaline, who I can't talk to.
Oh, hello.
Which one of you is Aaron? Oh, it must be this way. Had SmackDown to finish before starting Backlash, so I was 30 minutes late. I got you. Oh, no, this isn't just the area of the next town, is it? That's probably one point in the next town, which means my quest didn't necessarily update. Where is the quest she just gave me? Gotta be back in there. Oh, Varen
Can I
Marty.
help you?
Yes, you can.
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, I sort of...
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow.
Why is this not like a quest right now?
Not great? That's... Yeah, I get it. That's not bad. Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't...
That's gotta be a persuasion check.
Goodbye.
But I can't crank him up anymore. Let me talk to what's-her-face. Uh-oh, Penta looking crazy.
Good evening. I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced Yes, I've seen them before. If you make your way to Skingrad, look up...
Fuck, I was just in Skingrad.
I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies.
He's earned that. But yeah, the point of what I was saying wasn't to make fun of Penta. Is that the bunch of the IWC internet dorks who would attack WWE and particularly Roman Reigns for literally anything at all the time ever are never going to go within a 5,000-foot radius of saying the exact same thing about Penta, who is doing an identical thing. That was the point of what I said.
I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people. I heard that...
What the fuck am I supposed to do here, man?
Are you ready to earn your
Yes.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori. I don't understand it.
Oh, okay, I didn't click this
Ridiculous
option yet.
Mail thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now.
Oh, he likes her, but
Even
he's weird about
stole
it.
her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Will they go for Dom as well? Yeah, but it makes more sense because Dom's kind of like... His character is portrayed as like kind of a bitch. So it makes a little more sense for Dom. Okay, that's probably the quest trigger then. I just need to hit that line.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Too many voices in here. Yeah, for the record, I'm not somebody bitching about them having vests on. I just enjoy pointing out the hypocrisy because the IWC is chock full of it. Anyway, fuck, dude, now I lost the guy.
Hello.
Now I lost the guy, and for some reason, it will not give me a proper quest to go track him down. The voices! Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Carlito's making his way to the ring. All right, hold on. Let me see this. Finn's throwing. Oh, Finn's throw. No, Finn's going to get the D. There's going to be a DQ. Penta's going to win this match. Finn threw, man. You could have just kicked him or something. Okay, you know who hasn't been thrown out? Liv. Why does Finn have a Daddy Dom shirt? All right, I'm going to come back here later. This one sucks. Over the ref.
Greetings.
It's an all-timer. Over the rope with a ref under him. They do that in WWE on occasion. That is a really, really popular indie spot. At least in the indie shows I was going to. It's a really, really popular indie angle. What is Finn doing? He's already been tossed.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole
Good
town
evening.
destroyed. Oh,
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go.
Wowzers. Okay.
The voices, though, so loud.
El Grande.
Drown out the words. Without my amulet. my
El
stone
Grande
to lock the
Americana.
voices
Okay.
away, the words will never come and stay.
What is his head made of? Steel?
Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Dom's been winning matches with El Grande Americano for 2 months. Fucking El Grande Americano. Oh, you know what? I bet he's still got that chunk of steel planted in his mask that Penta put there back at WrestleMania. Fits the theme of Backlash, honestly.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Oh, yeah, he did that to Phoenix. No, you're spitting. Yeah. So at this point, okay, let me give you a comparison that used to be wildly accepted, okay? William Regal, for those of you old enough to remember William Regal wrestling days, his finish for the longest time was just brass knuckles, okay? That was his finish. He would tuck brass knuckles in, he would hit somebody with it, he would hide him back in his pants. Logan Paul kind of did that, but for a while. But that was mainly a William Regal thing for a long time, okay? This is El Grande Americano's finish, all right? What you're yelling at would be the same thing as if Shawn Michaels would have popped up on that apron and super kick Penta, right? But Shawn Michaels had ended the last 6 matches with super kicks. Like, yeah, that's his finish. That's what he does now, okay? So there's a little frame of mind for that. You may be tired of El Grande Americano showing up and thwarting people with his finishing maneuver, a steel-plated headbutt, but that's his finishing move. I don't think this is comparable to, like, somebody pulling out a chair and chair-shotting someone in the back, you know, several weeks in a row. Personally, I would be shocked if we saw Grande Americano actually trying to end a match with anything else. Like really, for the next while. It's a little cold in here. I'm going to turn my air up a smidge, and then we're going to get back to Mage's Guild stuff. Sorry the Oblivion's going so slow, but wrestling's actually pretty tight. What I've learned is getting kicked up by the ref means nothing. That is actually lame. No, I am, I'm team that 100%. I think that is the only thing that makes Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 1 not a perfect match, is that Solo got thrown out. So Solo shouldn't have been the one to come back. It should have been, like, Cody's going for the crossroads. Roman, like, grabs the referee's shirt. Cody backs up to the ropes, and then Paul Heyman hits a low blow that the ref can't see, or something like that. But Solo shouldn't have came back after getting tossed in Cody Roman. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Like, because it used to be like, if you get thrown out, you're thrown out, and if you come back, the match just ends. Your guy loses.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Yeah, it would have made more sense if, like...
Did you hear?
It would have made more sense if, like...
Child.
Everybody's yelling at me. If either Finn or McDougal wouldn't have come out at first, so the other guys would have got tossed, and then Finn or McDougal would have came out for the distraction at the end, so El Grande Americano can hit the shot. Gunther versus Pat. Yippee! Is that the gate? Oh, it might be. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I'm tired of getting these Mage's Guild quests and them not actually giving me Mage's Guild quests. Does anybody know the lore behind the tweet?
Hello. Nothing has changed, child.
What the fuck does she want me to do?
She may be young.
Let me see your hand. The tower guards the gate. The king is the key. The guild needs you, child.
Oh.
Farewell,
Greetings,
child.
journeyman.
They say a whole... Nice to meet you.
Okay, I gotta talk to somebody named
May all
Agata.
your travels be safe.
Why am I not? Oh, hey, why am I not actually getting my
Is there
quest?
something I can
when
help
do
you with,
these?
associate? I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was
All right,
an
predictions are
amulet,
up. Get your bets
a
in on
family
Gunther.
heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Need Gunther to destroy him? Yeah.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly
big
crippling.
payout, probably.
She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
All right, speak with the other mages, find out if they've seen the stone. I can do that.
At times, they served her well, as some resent.
Do you got
Have a look at
spell?
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Mysticism. Can't buy any of these.
Good day.
What?
What?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need some... I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
So the visions aren't skooma?
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
Poor Bagheera got locked out of the rooms. Okay, that's still being highlighted. Means that maybe I get him high enough. Maybe I get him to like me enough.
Real? Oh, please. You're revolting.
Okay, so like, dislike, dislike. Like,
Oh, goodness. What could...
dislike, dislike.
Ugh. That's foul. Not... Oh, no, you do me too much honor.
Like,
Please.
dislike, dislike.
That's foul. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Sorry, Bagheera really wants pets right now. Last chance to get your bets in. Last chance to get your bets on Gunther. It is 208. Yo, if you bet on Pat right now, the payout is massive.
Sounds like the skin grad...
The return payout
Good
is
day.
insane. I'm going to turn Oblivion down a little because
Hello,
the voices are just
journeyman.
really loud to
What's
me.
new with you? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in
Greetings,
upheaval.
journeyman.
Indoril is in
Good to
ruins,
see
and
you.
Redoran is besieged
DeGale
by the
has been
Nords of
training
Skyrim.
Nice to meet you. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale.
Frankly,
Hello,
may
all
says
your
more
travels
about
be
mysticism.
I don't understand.
Is there anybody else in this godforsaken building?
Certainly seems...
These Mages Guild quests are starting to piss me off. Skooma! Oh, shit. Drain agility on self, damage intelligence on self, fortify strength on self, fortify speed on self. I put 40k on Pat because these odds are insane not to try. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to. So I imagine this is an angle to try to get people to like Pat. I don't know if they were aware that the public was, like, starting to waver on Pat. Or what?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Disgusting creature.
Hello.
I hope to never.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Yes. Hey, allegedly. I was on a flight last stream. I missed the whole thing. Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me
Could be a way to write off Pat. Yeah, maybe Pat wins off a weird, like, roll-up or something, and then Gunther just completely fucking annihilates him and he's gone for a while.
Each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Anything about the Seer
I'm
Stone?
afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it.
Ooh, I mean, Ludwig could interfere.
Strange, isn't that?
What's his name? Fucking H-Bomb could also show up. Dragonov could show up. Fuck it up. Gunther doesn't let go. You know, there's something they haven't done in a while. I thought they might do with Becky a minute ago. But the old Ric Flair special used to be Ric Flair would lock someone into the figure four. They would tap. Rick wouldn't let go. The referees would pull on him. Rick wouldn't let go. The referees would ring the bell again. Rick wouldn't let go. Another referee would come out. Two referees would be pulling on Rick, and the bell would be ringing. Rick wouldn't let go. So the referee would reverse the decision of the match and change it so that way Rick lost via disqualification. And then Rick would let go to go beat up the refs.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. If anyone can help you get more bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Hello, associate.
Nothing has changed. Too many voices, too...
Okay,
Farewell,
well, I've asked
child.
around. And DeGaulle is the only one who seems weird about it.
Hello, associate. Yes? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can.
Not DeGaulle, somebody else. Fuck.
Good day.
Have I talked to you
Nice
about
to
it?
meet.
I have. Shit.
May all your travels be safe.
I gotta be missing somebody here. Shirtless Pat, no tank top like usual. Well, I mean, him and Gunther kind of have similar body types, except Gunther's obviously a lot bigger. Not quite the same as when you're trying to go body for body with Austin Theory, for example. I mean, I think it's a typical Pat McAfee match where he gets a couple, like, pretty fancy moves in, but for the most part, yeah, the other wrestler's going to be the one doing the work.
Greetings, journeyman.
Good to see you. I heard that one of the skin grad...
Oh, yeah, also going shirtless against Gunther is a really ballsy move. Oh, Pat fucked up. Oh, Pat tripped himself on the way into the ring. Oh, no. And there's a chop. And there's a chop. Does nobody fucking live or work here, man? She's gonna be beat red. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of a given. I feel like I've talked to everybody in this Mages Guild, and I've made 0 progress. Live party or left? She's not on the card? How did the old broad beat me up here? What up, Captain? How you doing?
Good day. Sounds like the... Good day.
Dude, where the fuck is the Seer Stone? I'm gonna have to Google. All right, I'm gonna Google this. Mages Guild quests. I think they're killing the women's tag division. They just released a bunch of women's tags. Okay, they're either killing the women's tag division or they're going to make a lot of the single stars they have into tag stars. Because we still have Piper and Chelsea, and we now have Zelina and Alexa, which is crazy. We're at Leowen Mages Guild right now. Leowen's recommendation. Speak with the Gaul. After asking around and making a note of Calthar. Who the fuck is Calthar? Oh, you're Calthar.
A pleasure. What, haven't I said enough? Take care.
Okay, but I didn't get to make a note of Calthar. Oh, that's the... Alright, that's the lion.
Hello, associate.
Maybe it's just an option I didn't go down to,
Yes?
because that's exactly what I tried to do.
So Calthar overheard us, did he?
Oh, there it is.
That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory.
Hey,
In the
Captain?
meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Oh, wait, no, you're overseas. Never mind. You're Australian or something. I was like, what do you mean you just woke up from Sunday? I was like, have you been in a coma?
There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Good day.
Okay, now I actually got to run back up to the top floor. Okay, that's what I tried to do.
What
I
is
just
it,
didn't click the right
associate?
option. Sorry, it's my fault for having one eye on wrestling the whole time.
Hello, Evoker.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered...
Asuka and Kairi when they return, that would be dangerous and nuts.
You seek more from... I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood
Asuka's been
ran
out for a while.
blue, and dragons flew high.
What's
Under
happening?
Broken towers and
How is Pat
broken
McAfee fighting out of a
bodies it
sleeper?
now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's
How did Pat
must
McAfee fight out of a
be
sleeper hold
mine.
from Gunther?
If you would have the words you seek, you must go
She's been
and
hurt.
find his stone.
She's been hurt, and she got like really harassed by people for a while. I'm not
Nothing has
100% sure what happened.
changed. Too many voices. Farewell, child.
Okay. People go trying to date her and be creepy.
You have to bite your tongue when you're in close proximity to Gunther at the moment.
Just asking to end the match, Wade.
I get
I'm not
it.
saying anything
I get it.
Hit him with another chop. Alaska getting cyber stalked by a weirdo being scammed by a fake account, so she just came out and said nobody has a chance at dating her. Doubling down is such a weird move there. Ooh, is Pat gonna do the backflip and land on his feet? Oh wow, the backflip, he landed on his feet. Oh, did he land the Randy Orton punt? And Gunther, oh man.
We knew this wasn't going to be pretty. It wasn't going to be a five-star wrestling match.
Kill that
man. It was
man.
going to be a vicious fight. And now Gunther begging for more from Pat. And Pat delivering chop after chop. One by Gunther again. Pat still on his feet. How much does Pat have left? That was a big chop by Pat. Pat still on his feet. Still hanging in there. Pat giving it everything he has. Big right. Come on, Pat.
Well, Pat McAfee has already blown away.
They're not even really laying into each other.
Already morally won this.
I completely agree.
My God.
And McAfee's still in this, slugging it away with Gunther. Pat
Why is Pat winning the brawl out?
And Gunther's covering up.
And Pat. Oh my God. Big kick. Gunther's in
Come on,
trouble
brother.
again. McAfee again with a super kick.
Gunther's wobble. Finish the job, Pat.
Oh, caught. And now
Good night.
Gunther going for a powerbomb on McAfee, and he delivers it. End the damn match. Just end it now.
Nah, keep fucking with him, Gunther. Keep fucking with him, Gunther. Okay. Fort Blue Blood. Finally, a real quest to test my combat abilities. Somewhat interesting watch. Yeah, I kept thinking this was gonna be like a sleeper match, and I keep looking over to watch Pat get the tar kicked out of him.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Oh, Michael Cole's next. Oh no, dude, Pat might actually win this. Pat might actually win this. They got Michael Cole in the ring now. Wade, dude, if Wade Barrett gets up, you have my fucking attention. If Wade goes in there, you have my attention immediately. There's like no way Michael Cole's taking a powerbomb. Oh, the roll up. God damn it, they have me hooked. Michael Cole? Okay, he's still kicked out. I was like, all those people who were so upset about Gunther losing to Jimmy Uso better lose their fucking minds. Their brain better be melting out of their ears if he loses to Pat McAfee. To another sleeper hold. No way he goes down. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's dead.
Tidings, citizen.
It's character development from Gunther, not tapping out or not tapping out to a sleeper hold in 3 seconds. For the love of God, pass out. Wow, he actually passed out. Gunther tapped out. Pat McAfee passes out, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. He unpassed out. Doing the old Hulk Hogan. Oh, there's a fucking Oblivion gate between me and my goals. As usual. Alright, now he's gone. Jesus Christ. Don't let go, Gunther. Lock that back in. So I bet I can't do payouts. Yeah, I'll get it. If we don't have another mod that gets it, I'll get it. The sky? I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. Miguel's father should be buried inside. Somebody just talk to me. I think this overcast is just because I ran by the Oblivion gate. There's another one over here, man. There's so many fucking Oblivion gates. At least this wasn't a squash match. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted the squash. It was good though, had me hooked. Had me hooked.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Who do we have here, man? Oh, a bandit. Why does hitting him with Major Wound not majorly wound him? I do need to get my restoration up, man.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You have a mace. No, pal, this is actually important.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I need to level up my restoration. This is good practice. Big right hand. Big right hand. No, I definitely hear a woman nearby. She just said, "What's that?" Fuck ass, busting out the power of the punch. Look, man. When you're out of mana.
I'll hack you to pieces.
When you're out of mana, sometimes you just gotta result to hands. Hit him with the old uppercut combo. My apparel's, dude, all my apparel's broken all the time. We get it. I have 10 repair hammers. I'll spam those in a minute. Restoration mastery increase. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells. Good. That might mean I can go buy one of those that lets me spam restoration, because restoration can get busted. Yeah. What a way to go. That's how I want to die. Alright, chainmail everything. Got a lockpick. I'm buying a console. Nintendo updated the user agreement policy, allows them to make switch. Oh, well, okay, so they were already doing that to Nintendo Switches. I don't think they technically had, like, the legal, like, means or grounds or whatever to do it before. But they were definitely already doing that to Nintendo Switches. Oh, light armor. Let's go. Okay, so these can be dropped. These can be dropped. That was way too for nothing. Let's see. I don't have any pants on. And now I do. And then can I just repair? Or do I actually have to find the hammer for that? I think I actually have to find the hammer for that. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Nintendo was already doing that. Nintendo was 200% already doing that. If you modded your console, Nintendo would break your Switch if you tried to get offline, or if you tried to get online. I'm buying a console, it's mine, I can do whatever I want with it. No such thing as licensing a console, that can't be legal. Nintendo owns the software it runs on, so technically it's legal. It's going to be one of those things where if you mod your system, you will not be able to take it online again. Won't let me cash out. Oh, I'll get it. Hold up. Gunther. Gunther won, right? Gunther won. Yeah, he passed out. We are Gunther. Oh, I'm not a fucking apprentice armorer. Shit. Well, let me repair this stuff then, I guess. JK, Elimino, P, Q, R, repair hammer. Well, we repaired stuff. Now, where was I?
Worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I can literally hear them. It's freaking me out. Made 75k off that going all in to bait people into betting is the new strat. On the obvious ones, it genuinely is. If you know, like, there's one obvious choice, then you bet all in on the obvious choice, because then people are going to get tantalized by the unobvious one. And sometimes it'll bite you in the ass. Oh. Didn't know it was like that.
Show me what you've got. Oh.
I need, like, a touch of death move or something, you know? Like, Finger of the Mountain does good damage. Ooh, you see, you didn't expect the quick jab?
Show me what you've got. You move like a pregnant cow.
What the fuck? I move like a pregnant cow. I'll leave the steel boots. I'm going to put a different chest piece on. It's because we should have defense. This is heavy, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. Don't we look great? Anyway. Let me look at my spells again, dude. I gotta have better spells than this. Flare is not as good as Weak Fireball somehow. Major Wound drains health, drains 15 points of health over 10 seconds. So that move kind of sucks. I can open easy locks with a spell, and that's Alteration. Are these all my spells? I have Absorb Health, which really ain't shit. Oh, let's bring Cold Touch back. Because it, like, it's definitely better than Major Wound. I don't know what Eyes of... Oh, I was spamming that move to, get something else going. Which I don't really need Shocking Touch if I finger the mountains. It's kind of a waste. Chameleon, Clairvoyance, Dragon Skin. This could be Dragon Skin. Keep that going. Oop. Oh, it is main event time. Let's go. Character looks beautiful. It's crazy how you even get attacked with those luscious lips. Somebody told me I couldn't join earlier because it was too pretty. I couldn't join whatever group they had. I was too liked. Okay, I came down there. He was staring this way. We are Gunta.
What's that? Where are you?
Well.
Here!
Oh, there's a few of you guys.
Why won't you die?
Hi, Hom. Okay, Cold Touch ain't doing shit. Why did I fall off in the combat department so heavy? What did I do? I need better summons. I need summons that can take a hit, because my summons can't take a hit right now.
Getting tired.
See what I mean? So I run out of Magicka pretty quick. That was bad. Finger the Mountain's still a good spell. I need quicker mana regen. So that's what I need. I need like robes and shit that regen mana. Then I'd be pretty good. Let me see if I have any... I don't think I have any potions left for this is my problem. Restore Fatigue, Night Eye, Fortify Magicka? Like, nothing great there. Fortify Intelligence, that'll give me more max Magicka. All right, predictions are up. Get your bets in, get your bets in. Is John Cena, which should be the obvious choice here, winning, or is it Randy? For Worlds Collide Money in the Bank, you can get tickets as low as $72 for Worlds Collide or $284 for Money in the Bank. I imagine Money in the Bank is on that scaled pricing where it'll go down just like WrestleMania did before it comes out. But yeah, I'm probably not going to Worlds Collide, I'll tell you that much.
That's the best you can do.
Swinging all Willem-Nillem out there. Little uppercut to death. Why isn't my Magicka coming back? Hey, chat. Stream will be on YouTube? Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Not really uploading YouTube. Hey, what up, Vega? How you doing? Nice spin move, idiot. Oh, I fucked up. Donk.
Now you will know pain.
Oh, I've got no pain, brother. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with those swinging skills. Bonk. Oh, okay, fuck. That was my fault. Bonk. I need a distraction. Scamp.
Worst.
Bonk.
Die, damn you. Die.
Uppercut. Get the stagger. Bonk. Whew, good work. We gotta earn it out there. Repair hammer, don't mind if I do. Didn't mean to cast that. Fuck it, 690 on Randy. Hey Vega, how you been? Everything going okay? Yeah, so this bet is going about how it should be. This should be a heavily favored Cena angle. Restoration at 51. We're gonna wait for the magic to come back. I need better summons, man. I wanted to be like a summoner type, you know? Missed the 4. It was pretty good too. Got RP locked for the majority of the card. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was fun. Let's see. What was my game plan? I was gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna repair stuff. I should put the repair hammer on the shortcut is what I should do. Okay. Okay, repairing that thing actually helps me a lot. Armor. Oh, okay, we're almost armor level 25. That'll be big. Does Randy Orton still do wrestling? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going for the title right now against John Cena, who also still does wrestling. I got set on fire by Jesus and thrown into a trash bin. Pretty dope. Oh, shit. The craziest part about being RP locked on that is I can't really tell from the way you type it if it was fucking awful or the best time ever. We had a Randy Brock run back from SummerSlam. I don't think... Brock Lesnar started telling fans he was retired, and I personally don't care to see him again. Brock kind of ran his course out there.
Well,
Surprise!
well, look who we've got here.
Ooh, a fellow mage. Good talk. For a mage, he was really weak to my mage stuff. Somebody attacking me. Oh, there you are. He's got like these buffed ass gauntlets. Whoop. You making that jump? Sorry, pal. I'm just waiting on some of my magic to come back.
Before me, Breton.
Call me out by my race. Excuse me. Sorry, Bagheera. And now I'll use this as an opportunity to sneak up behind him. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. He's really letting me have it. Ooh, what a spinning attack. Oh, you got a knife in your hand, huh? Summoning your own weapons, are you? I think I zapped my own guy. But I'm just using light armor. I don't have a light chest piece right now, so I had to put a chest piece on because I was getting shoot up too fast on defense, but I will go back to just using light armor once I make it through here and feel like I can. Spent 100,000 balls in a span of 20 minutes. I need this payout. Okay, but have you been losing? I mean, I know you didn't win the Pat one, but... Let's see... All full on that. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, repair hammer again. How does this keep happening? Am I out of repair hammers? Oh, fuck. Did I run out of repair hammers? No. Nice. Long days and nights in the forge make you strong and tough. You are now a journeyman armorer using repair hammers. You can now repair enchanted items yourself. This is what we've been waiting for. And I'm out of repair hammers, but I have my light chest piece I can put back on eventually. We will go buy more repair hammers after this. Put 60 on the Randy DQ win. The DQ win is an option. And John Cena seems pretty committed to making this an intentionally lame run, which actually makes it awesome.
Where are you? Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you running? What are you running at me for?
Do your worst. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
He's actually kicking my ass. Hold up. This is bad.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, not another.
Die!
Die! Big right hand. Okay, that sword swing had some oomph in it. Okay, hold on, I'm in danger. Hold on a minute, I'm in danger. Do I not have a weak potion of healing? Uh-oh. I have exactly 1 weak potion healing. Okay. Oh, here we go. I have a bunch of regular potions that heal me very little over a somewhat short amount of time. Bonk.
Not the best you can do.
Bonk. Finger of the mountain. Cleaned his clock. Anyway. Those will be heavy boots. I won't use those. Elven longsword. Yeah, they're getting tough. Enemies are getting tough out here. Bro guy flinched. Yeah, no, you could punch him in the face and they'll like pause for a second. It's really sick, especially because my hand-to-hand skill is really low right now. Oops. All right, restoration's going up. Let's rock dragon skin. Wait for the magic to come back. DQ would be a surprise. What if Randy punts Cena and gets disqualified? What if Randy punts Cena and the referee instantly calls it?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, the battle mages are weirdly weak to magic, which is good to know.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, don't heal yourself. That's not
Show
good.
me what you've got.
Okay, we both swung big there. Put him down. Heal a little. Now we get the magic back. Now we get the magic back. This is doable. This place looks like a Thieves Guild lair. It's a pretty big, pretty nasty fort. Got that going for it. There with the scamp. Yeah, you feel getting lit on fire. You feel getting lit on fire again. Pop. Pop. Pop, pop. The old 1, 2, 3. The old 1, 2, 3 follow-up. The old zap. I fucking whiffed. Oh, that's so bad. That had damage, too. Ooh. Almost had me. Dwarven bow. Weighs 14 with 155. I think I can carry that. So, when Seth brought the Stomp back, granted, now they're on Netflix, they probably can do whatever they want for the most part, even though this isn't technically on Netflix. Like it is, but it's also on Peacock. But when Seth brought the Stomp back, that was under the condition the announcers exclusively say he calls it a stomp to the back of the neck when he brought it back. Sometimes they'll say the back of the head, but usually it's like the back of the neck. But the point is that they have to say he's targeting the neck, or at least they did when Seth brought the Stomp back. And that's also the same reason we haven't actually seen Randy land a punt in like a millennia. Kevin's gonna be out for a year? That fucking sucks, man. That's ass. He's gonna come back like a champion, dude. I didn't know it was that long either. I think I just walked headfirst into a booby trap. Except it didn't hurt me, so whatever. Yeah, Kevin will come back a welcome fucking hero, as he should.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Are you impressed now? You know what? As much as Oblivion is just a better game than Skyrim, I do miss shouts. Shouts were just being able to blow people off mountainsides and stuff is pretty sick.
Presence here will not be
Oh, there's a
tolerated.
lot of you guys.
I've fought mud crabs more fearful than you.
There's like a lot of you guys. Okay, Battle Mage.
You'll never take me down.
You don't think so? My hand-to-hand's going up.
Do your worst.
Gotta use the whole layer. Big stagger. There we go. Oh. Alright. Alright, had to get through that. Any bad guys left back here? Is it just the two? I swear there was more than two. Was there not? I can do this, because it'll take him a minute to get to me now. And just like that, go get him, Scampy. Here we go. Now we just stall him out for till we get our Majika back, and then boom, we hit the big boy jump.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, look, it cast fire at me.
You move like a pregnant cow.
I am not a thief or in the Fighters Guild yet. Magic is recovered slower than... Sometimes when it gets to the bottom, it stays there for a while. But I think I also have a lot of it. Like, I think I have more Majika than normal. So it regenerates a little slower. But yeah, I desperately need, like, some robes or something that generates Magicka. Because as soon as I can constantly cast spells, it will actually be a pretty big threat. 'Cause I'm due for some better spells soon, too. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we gotta go to the potions for this. Okay, 2 potions of healing. Oh, we're good. Okay. Just gotta use my overwhelming athleticism as an advantage. That fuck, we caught her. Holy shit, that caught her. That caught her nasty. That was big damage. Who are you swinging at, punk? Who are you swinging at, punk? Who are you swinging at, punk? Who are you swinging at? Okay, that one hit. Okay, wait, those hit. Those hurt. Hold on. Zap. I fucking missed. I noticed you weren't counting to 5 when Randy was hitting Sita illegally. Yeah, where's the justice? Oh, did you fall down? What happened there? Little baby fell down the steps. Ow. Oh, you're the Marauder Warlord. That's why you're so tough. I know I was in the presence of a warlord. I would have acted different. You're gonna deal with Scampy for a minute, because I'm gonna be over here. Ah! I was never scared. Scampy. Whew. Warlord, more like bitch. Anyway. Wow, another sleeper hold, huh? Fort Blue Blood key. Orcish boots. These are worth money. What the fuck? 250, 940, 460? They're not even stolen. I gotta find a way to carry these out of here. Or do I actually have a spell that makes me lighter? Somebody said I picked one of those up last time. I must have forgot. Self buoyancy, water breathing, feather. 30 seconds of feather on self might be it. Starlight. Summon scamp, summon skeleton. Let's try buoyancy. Okay, I am not light enough to not be over encumbered right now. Ooh, I'm way overdone on it though. Okay, so these chainmail boots, I can put these on, I can drop those, which they don't weigh shit, so whatever. Drop that. This is worth 400. I should be keeping these and selling this stuff, man. But its weight is 40, so for the new stuff it's worth. Don't need those. Hold on, let's sort this by weight, shall we? Need that, need that, need that, need that. Well, nothing else weighs anything. Ooh, how are we going to cut this down? I could not take the greaves. It's probably the move. And now I just got to drink like a random potion. I've tortured myself with weight in this game. Okay, please don't let there be another fight. I already killed a warlord. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, imps ain't shit though. I can't move in the sea of turds. Oh no, my my other spell wore off. Okay, we can do this. Self, buoyancy. Marauder's Coffin. Axe of Hazards. Oh my god, it weighs 48. Weakness to fire on strike, weakness to frost on strike, weakness to shock on strike, weakness to poison. Okay, this is really good for me to use. This is a really good weapon. I hit them with it, and then I do 35% more damage when I attack them. So now, I unfortunately have to figure out how to drop, or what orc thing I gotta drop now that's worth a zillion. And it's gotta be the $900 fucking Curus, dude. Kill me. Let's put you on. Let's drop this guy. I guess we can wear pants. Not those. That looks like skin. I don't carry any weapons. Ooh, you know what? What if we did this? Damage, intelligence, and resist paralysis. I could cut down on these, but that's like, we're nickel and diamond at this point. To try to lose a lot of this. I do have 30 pounds in skulls. Maybe I drop those. Maybe I give up on that dream. Wow, that's actually it. Okay. Turns out I just had to get rid of 30 pounds in skulls that I was refusing to...
Look, just stop right there, all right?
What the fuck's happening?
I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Oh, Backlash is wrestling, yeah. Why do you want it?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get
He
rid
did
of
the
her.
AARKO and I missed it. Shit, I got so caught up on that fight.
I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Not the best you can do.
He fucking summoned a ghost? I think I just zapped my own guy. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Get him, Scampy. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. I have to cast Buoyancy every 30 seconds. Oh, this is bad. He fucking locked the door behind him. What a piece of shit. I don't know how to get out of this. I'm never gonna get enough Majika back because I gotta cast fucking McBullshit. I don't think he hits very hard though.
You're pathetic.
Okay, Buoyancy's relatively cheap. You don't live another shot touch.
You can do.
I've defeated Kalthar, who was attempting to manipulate the Gale. I need to give her this information immediately. All right. Glad we're finally out of that. Please, Randy, be selling. Every time his hand goes anywhere near his back, I hold my breath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's scary, too. All right, now that this is over. I can properly watch the match. He caught him on a run. That was crazy. Anyway, now this is over, I can properly watch the match. This should be the way out from the other side. I'm gonna go beat my Splinky after this match. You okay, man? There's the punt, swing and a miss. Here's the AA. Does it just end like that? That would be really John Cena this run if it just ends like that. No. Okay. Holy shit. They had me. Chat, what is the issue? Sometimes the guy's got to go beat his Splinky. There was the punt kick tease. I'm telling you, it'd be cool if he hit it. It'd be cool if he hit it and the referee insta-DQ'd him.
Hello there.
I need to get to a shop where I can sell this. Let this man, let him punt. Let him punt. Cena went for, okay, John, we believed you. And ref bump, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Roman ain't around every week anymore. Other people can do ref bumps. Attitude adjustment. But there's no official. He needs to bring back the lightning fist? Oh no. Please no Travis Scott. Yo. So far behind, I got a close chat. I'm just on Peacock. This is where my Peacock's at on my computer. But I'm sorry. Oh, this is good. Yeah, man, and I'm well, normally the when I'm
close it.
Links.
Hello there.
They say that
Commander
The
Jaffa
Peacock is way behind.
Your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood the company. Bye.
Lieutenant Rana. Be seeing you.
What can I do?
You're really not fucking selling anything here? I'll go to the Imperial City after this.
How are you?
John slapped the ref, damn it. You really think that's going to be the ending?
Nothing has changed.
All right, what are we looking at?
Have you? Silenced
It's the
hands
table.
that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now.
The ref bumped again?
Words you seek have come
God,
to
John
me.
really doesn't like this ref.
You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Within its walls, you will take care.
All right. I kind of want to talk to the other lady. There she is.
Well met. I take care of what
Oh, no conversations anymore?
you may need to ask around. Be seeing you.
Gotta go to
What
Imperial
is it,
City and sell this shit. Randy Orton, AA Cena through the table. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, and it didn't collapse. Well, they didn't use the cool new table. They used the old shitty one that don't... Oh, wait, no, that is the cool new table. Never mind. I'm a liar. Did he do it again? I looked away. Did it just break late? First edition. No, thank you. Referee, get them back in the ring. Table was on stream delay. Oh yeah, there is no ref. All right, Randy exposing secrets, but also a table. Hit the referee to the steps. He's out till next year. Yeah.
This better be good. You should. What a please. You're wasting your breath.
He's got a table.
You're wasting your breath. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Another table. A8 again. No way. You know what? I almost expected Cena to RKO Randy off the AA. Would have been nasty work.
You're wasting. No, you do me too much honor. You're wasting. Get away. Real goodness. What can I say? All right.
Coop Deezy, they get 25 months. How you doing? How you doing?
What can I interest you in?
I would be interested in a repair hammer. How much are they going for? 18? Let me afford 10. 180, which means 20. Let's do 20. And now I have things to sell to you.
A fine transaction.
No haggling. You know what? I completely forgot haggling was a thing. I should have. I probably just lost out on a couple hundred gold. Because he's trying to sell it for 1,600. RKO. Here comes an official. 1. John Cena kicked out. How did we know John Cena would kick out again?
I appreciate your business. Goodbye.
The GOAT. Coop Deezy, hope you've been well. Thank you, 25 months. Alright, we're actually keeping and using this axe. Because it's the axe swing straight into the hammer swing for me. Oh my god, a referee goes down for a 3rd time. How many finishers have happened in this fucking match, man? Are they calling it? What the fuck is going on? Are they just going to call the match? This is not a Roman match. In a Roman match, the referee typically goes down 1 time for a very long amount of time. This is not a Roman match at all. 2 officials have gone down a total of 3 times in this one. This is way different. This is way different. This is not the same thing at all. Randy's begging him not to DQ because none of the ref bumps were Randy's fault, right? It was all Cena. It was all Cena shoving Randy into a ref or Cena just outright hitting the ref, yeah? Yeah, oh, yeah, Nick Aldis is getting RKO'd for sure. And then the match will be called. Bang. No, okay. What the fuck is happening? This is... Oh, Jamie Noble. Okay, this is fucking nuts.
Bodies everywhere.
The crowd is losing it.
At the hands of a completely out of his mind, Randy Orton. Bodies everywhere.
Okay.
Now voices ringing.
Randy's going to punt him. Another ref is going to come out, but Nick Aldis is going to wake up and DQ the match. That's my guess.
Losing his rag at this point. He had the title won a number of times in this match. John Cena is defenseless in the corner. Randy Orton is backing up into position. He tried to do this earlier tonight. I mentioned the Legend Killer. For many years, punted legends.
One final legend to kill.
What up, 2010 Viper? You just got to the belt bump, Vega. I'm sorry. No fucking way.
R-Truth coming to the aid of his longtime RKO.
What the fuck?
Truth, a longtime fan of Cena's, coming out here to...
His idol.
That's R-Truth's fault.
There ain't no fucking way. They pulled... Oh, poor Randy getting his clock cleaned.
Into the cover. Again, no official, but coming to and dragging himself into the ring is Chad Patton.
The roof blows off the place if Randy kicks. The roof explodes if Randy kicks.
Down and out, and John Cena retains
Damn.
the championship.
That was actually a situation, and I don't think this very often. That was actually a situation where I was kind of like, fight forever. You know what I mean? Like, fucking just keep going. That one could have gone a little more. Like, I don't even care if John still wins. Like, I'm for all that, but I really wanted to see Randy kick out again just cuz, you know? Like, can you imagine? Be going so nuts. He just gets relaxed. He just gets relaxed here sometimes. No, he woke up. Hey, buddy. I didn't know you were in here. Whew. Okay, bye. Would have bet my left nut that was going to go another 15 minutes with 6 more finishers. I don't know what they're looking at on time. How long is Emkin? I just called her in because Big Hero was sleeping like full belly up. He was really relaxed. And then he kind of woke up and he got freaked out because he didn't realize she was there and it scared him. I am team new opponent until John is ready to drop it, and then I don't mind if it's Randy again. But yeah, if Randy's not going to win it the next time, then don't run Randy and John back. That was fucking awesome, though. That kicked ass. I'll say it. I think my expectations for Backlash were higher than the average bear in this Twitch chat, at least from what I was reading, but I am pleasantly surprised. I am pleasantly surprised with Backlash. That's why I wanted this match to wait. That was, you know what that was? I don't think we've had a proper match like that. I guess Roman Cody, too. You could definitely throw Roman Cody in with this. What did he say? I missed it.
I don't need music. What I need is competition. And I sure as hell don't need you. Drink it in, St. Louis, because this is what the last real champion.
Somebody coming out? Yeah. This, if Roman did this, somebody's music was about to hit. If Roman Reigns did this in his run, somebody's music was about to hit. Maybe John ain't got it like that, but we've seen him fake us out like this before where they show the ending. Damn. All right. Yeah, and the Roman, wait. Jing. They did this at Mania, maybe it's nothing. Yeah, you're right. Netflix did, Peacock did not. So yeah, if Netflix did it, it's probably nothing. He's just holding up the title, and he's starting to leave the ring. He's not leaving the ring. The crowd's booing him. Giving you all the play-by-play here. Chad, I think it's time we start accepting something. The one who's going to have to take this title off of John Cena is going to have to be none other than, you guessed it, Roman Reigns. Anywho. No, well, Grande Americana would have been a meme answer. I gave a real one. I want it to be truth. I think that's just a little... it would be funny, but I think that's just a little bit too memey for the end of Cena's career. But who knows? They're chanting "Thank you, Cena," with some Cena sucks sprinkled in. He's holding the belt outside the ring, and he's like borderline crying. Hey, what up, Grey Wolf? Is he gonna slowly regret turning heel? Oh, man. Now, if he slowly regrets turning heel and Truth is the guy who makes him go back to being a babyface, and then he loses at the end because he chooses not to cheat, there's arcs there. That's all I'm saying. We got options. Thank you, Cena chant started for a second. He almost got brought to tears, and then he left. Is it Money in the Bank at Chicago? Cena versus Punk could happen? I would be kind of surprised if it didn't. Is Money in the Bank next? No, Money in the Bank's in L.A. Yeah, no, you're... Money in the Bank's in L.A. this year.
We are live inside Enterprise Center here in St. Louis.
All right. Can you change the screen? Oh, yeah, hold on. Is this better? Maybe a side profile? Is Saturday Night Main Event like a month out or like a week out? Okay, let me see here. How much coin do I have? We got $2,000 now. Did they say I could use that one place as a house? We can test it, I guess. Who the fuck is... Oh, is this Lex?
We're here to help.
No, who is this?
He's just a thief. The no bit. Go ahead. What nonsense. Good. Yes. Yes, whatever you say.
What the fuck? Why was he acting like that?
I doubt it. Yes, not bad. What nonsense. No more. Sure, that's cute. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Don't waste your flattery on me, you piece of shit.
Sure.
Or whatever he said.
Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. Not now. Not what? That's pretty good. He's that thief that... Move along.
So honestly, it makes me a little annoyed. Why was the Cody match so much worse than that? Okay, so I had a theory, and honestly, that match kind of ruined it, Pimp. Maybe it was just the beginning, okay? But my theory, which I don't think it's like an uncommon theory or anything, but my theory was always that Cena was making the title run like boring and kind of dog shit on purpose. But then that match was a fucking killer. So now I don't know. But the whole point is John Cena, he literally got done, went to his post-game press conference and said, now watch how I ruin wrestling. And, he went on to, like, attempt to be the most boring, like, minimal music, no background, none of that. So I felt like Cena was trying to play, like, the smart fans or whatever. It's like, you're expecting this, so we're going to give you garbage. And he knows it's garbage. You mean there's more? Portal to the living area? I mean, this place is sick. What type of astronauts do you wish to summon? I can just... Do I summon it to fight it or what? This area is so fucking cool. I didn't really explore up here before. Alright, I have a vault. So maybe he's getting away from it now because you can't do a whole run about it. But I wouldn't be shocked if the entire premise was John Cena knew the ending of that match was garbage. Cody Rhodes knew the ending of that match was garbage. They agreed on it because the ending of that match was supposed to be garbage. That was supposed to be a letdown WrestleMania. Because also, how do you follow up Roman Cody 1 and 2? But secondly, like, John Cena doing this turn, talking about Ruin Wrestling, the last real champion, you know, minimal or no music, like minimal visuals. It just says John Cena. Like, he's not showing out like that. He's almost intentionally being boring and monotone for a lot of stuff. And generic. John Cena is slowly regretting turning heel, slow burn on his eventual face turn, and his last match is going to be some Avengers level shit. Whoever his last opponent ends up being, I think it's Cody, is going to be shades of Rocky Hogan. Cody Rhodes has stated before his favorite match of all time, or I don't know if it's favorite, what he thinks is the best match of all time is Rock Hogan. So I wouldn't be surprised at all. Is this the living quarters? What the fuck is this? Is this a place for you to get every kind of plant? I wanted sleeping quarters. Thoughts on Derek Carr retiring? I don't know how you felt about player. Derek Carr... Oh, yo, we are up here. Derek Carr was a... This is such a cool scene. Derek Carr was a, for all we can tell, mediocre to maybe like very slightly above average starting quarterback in the NFL. That we never really got to see what his full potential could look like because he was never really on a good team. Those are my thoughts on Derek Carr. Apparently his injury was going to have him out for over a year, and he's already kind of getting up there, and recovering from that is just really hard, so... What I typed up to the homies because Bird brought it to my attention in a different Discord, and my thoughts on it were basically just... I always wonder what it would be like if we had got to see that quarterback on a good team. That was it, because I don't know, like, what year was the best year... Like, what year did Derek Carr have the best team around him? You know, because I'm sure that best team probably wasn't very good. I have similar thoughts on... Like, I really want to see Trevor Lawrence play on a good team with, like, good pieces around him just to see. The year he fumbled at the goal line was his best year. Oh, that's sad. All right, we're going to sleep for 9 hours. We're going to fast travel somewhere. 2016 and 2021, only 2 times he made playoffs. Yeah, if he's going to be out for over a year, like, it's probably his, like, time to tap out of that, but it's still... I always wonder, quarterbacks that we never see do well, I always wonder, like, well, what if they were on a good team? Like, how well could they throw then? Because it's like... Do we really know how good... Derek Carr ever was? Do we really know how good Trevor Lawrence is? Because he's had no O-line, almost no one to throw to, and dog shit defenses his entire career. Like, we'll never really know, you know? Raiders were 12-3 with him in 2016, and then he broke his leg. 2016, he was 2nd or 3rd MVP votes, broke his leg. Jack Del Rio didn't pull him out, being up 20 points versus the Colts. I mean, up 20 is kind of iffy, depending on where you're at, but yeah, that still sucks. Can knock another point into luck, I suppose. And then we'll do 3 into strength.
Sir.
Hello, Fortis.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
It's the Carson Wentz effect? What's that? You don't really pull quarterbacks in the NFL ever. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, you got to be, especially nowadays, because nowadays, like, once the Chiefs got on the scene and scored 3 or 4 touchdowns in a playoff game in the third quarter against the Texans after being down something nasty, it's like no lead is ever really safe anymore. It's kind of by design. Okay, we have one more Mage's Guild quest to do, and then I think we'll finally be able to get in. But I need to find out what the fuck I'm doing in Breville. Breville Mage's Guild. Almost said Mage's Gauge. Breville recommendation. Speak to Cud E. Okay. Oops. "2019 was the first and only quarterback throw for 4,000 yards without any wide receivers having 500 yards. Carson tore his ACL the year he won the Super Bowl, came back early 2018, fractured his back trying to overcompensate for his knee." I mean, I feel like if you're Donald Penn, that's got to be everybody except your fault, you know? I don't know. Join the Mages Guild. Join the Navy. Sorry. I like Backlash. I like Backlash a lot. That fucking Randy Cena was such a heater.
Hey,
Like, it was all pretty solid, but... She will ask for help recovering a stolen mage's staff. Find the suspect and get them to admit... Who the fuck is the fucking staff?
Are you ready to earn your...
Okay, I need to talk to her about everything.
More take this charm scroll.
This is what I needed.
With it,
okay.
you should find...
I just didn't click enough shit. So now my quest should
Varen
update.
hands over that staff.
Case Varen. Oh, that'll help me charm him. In the guild or at home north of the guild hall.
Hello.
Hello.
It's you. Hi.
She doesn't seem too happy to see me. Finish for Randy C to 7. I can't believe they actually got Truth involved, man. I hope there's going to be a Truth John Cena interaction. Maybe Truth will be the reason he comes back to the light or something. Keep forgetting to sell the jewelry we have. Okay, I'm looking for one guy named like Vernon something. I said he'll either be here or at his house. And I'm starting to think it's pretty obvious he's going to be at his house. Truth versus Cena would go crazy. I just don't know if it's like... If it's really like a pay-per-view caliber thing. I want to see the Truth Randy interaction. I feel like it's going to be Randy being like, Truth, what the hell, man? I'm sorry. That was my bad. You think Cena will be on the card for main event?
How do you do?
How are you?
I've asked this like 6 times. I'm sorry for repeating myself. Main event is next week, yes? I'm not making us wait like a month from now. Oh, Mr. Varen Vamori, I need to speak with you. And I'm not above breaking into your house to get this accomplished. Money in the Bank it's in 2 weeks. Money in the Bank's in 4 weeks. That overseas tour messed up the whole schedule. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll steal his stuff. Beautiful. Gold. They can't fucking nothing in there. What do you even got the chest for, man? Hey, homie, do you live here? Or what? I'm about to level up again, which is bad. It's bad I'm about to level up again because that means the enemies are going to get stronger, but I'm not necessarily getting stronger because I haven't upgraded my spells in a while. Either at his home, either in the guild, he wasn't, at home, or in the chapel. Oh, okay, shit, I could have just walked in the chapel. Nope.
Good morning.
Nope. 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 Where the fuck is he? Seeing a random match was so good, wasn't it? That was crazy. I'm gonna find this little pervert. What the hell even is the Undercroft? Oh yeah, I remember why I never went down here. There's just ghosts and shit hanging out. They're not hostile though, that's nice. Do you have a spell that leads you to your objective? Yes, but this quest isn't like marked.
Hello there.
This quest isn't marked like that yet. Everybody left. What time of day is it? Noon? Could look at the guild again. Yeah, that's the problem. I have to find this guy and talk to him unmarked, and then once I talk to him, then the quest starts like marking itself and telling me where to go and whatnot.
How are you?
If his bitch ass was in the basement the whole time, the one room I didn't check. No, okay. Let's see here.
Good to see you. Hi there.
I don't fucking know, man. I guess I'll wait. I'll wait an hour and then I'll check all the
It's
spots
you.
again.
Hi.
What's new with you?
I'm sorry, lady.
Gent.
Let's see if we can get this disposition up.
For you, of course.
Oh, she loves me. Why the
He's
fuck is she
seeing you.
being mad? Hey, nobody knew walking in the front door. We might have to do the old wait an entire day special. Tell you what, I'll do that. I'm going to go find a bed. I'm going to sleep there until 9 a.m. the next day. And then we're going to run it back. Alright, well, I missed the marker by 3 hours. Ah!
Hello, associate.
Were you sleeping in my bed?
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm
Okay, everybody's up. Or everybody's going to bed. I guess I should have just gone to his house. That would have been the smart thing to do. At night? And broke in or whatever? How the fuck do I get out of here?
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Oh my god, how do I leave? Haha. Alright, chat, so how are we doing? Now that we've all had enough time to come down from that baller-ass main event. How we feeling? What's the upper lower? Am I hopping back on Marvel Rivals today? All wonderful questions, really. There you are.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Good that you want to get better.
Trains me in illusion. Probably a bad idea.
Yes. Gracious, what a hero. You can't. Sure. Don't try to manipulate.
Oh, I fucked that up. Kind of a bad roll
Such
here.
Adventures. How is that? Sure, don't waste your flattery on me.
I'm really getting bad rolls here.
Don't waste your flattery on me. That I salute you. Most impressive. That's not is that I salute you. Most impressive.
What did this say? After getting his disposition to 65. Fuck, I have to pay him.
I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Okay.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry.
Ooh, he's
I was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
So I had 7,000 notifications and none of them were important. I was just cleaning that.
If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back.
Soros.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City.
You gonna make me go to the Imperial City for this shit?
Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, swish chat, swish chat, swish chat. I feel a little lost at the moment. Nap so we can get the level up going. Beautiful fuck ass gets more points. Let's go ahead and max that intelligence out, shall we? Let's go ahead and put that willpower at 90. And let's go ahead and slap 2 more on strength. Alright, we now have a shit ton of magicka. What I need to do is buy...
Hello, associate.
Oh, wait, I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to a shopkeeper here.
Please.
Hello. Good day.
I'm
You
in
two.
desperate.
It's not any of them. Fuck, one of them sells stuff, though.
Varon Vamori should give it to you once. Please, I'm
Okay,
in
no update
desperate need
there.
of help, and I think you're the only...
Let me see who the fuck is supposed to be behind this counter. God damn it. Oh, it's the woman who doesn't like to talk to people. But she should have spells for me. And if I could buy... I think this is the place I could buy restoration
Morning.
spells that could help
Well met. Seems to me
get my
that
stuff
Arlen
going.
has an admirer in Varon Vamori.
It seems a bit odd. Go ahead.
Do you sell me spells?
Goodbye.
No, you're useless.
Well met. You too.
Fucking somebody get back here and sell me spells. Manual of Armor. A less rude song.
How do you do?
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
No, come on.
Chat.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really
Hi.
no trouble at all.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man?
Eatery ain't.
Finally, somebody sells stuff. Okay.
Have a look at my wares.
Voice
I'm
of
sure there's something
Rapture.
to suit you.
No, all these are illusion. I need restoration.
Take care.
It's a WAP. Chat, what is your favorite open world game? I will take any open world game. So, like, we can count Elden Ring, The Witcher, any of the Elder Scrolls.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth.
Any of that.
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck.
Far Cry? Ooh, which one?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Which one are we talking?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Heat Shell? Do you have any restoration? Fortify Magica? Ooh, wait a minute. That's big. Wait, what is the point of Fortify Magica? What does it even do? I mean, fuck it. I'll do it.
Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Expedition 33? Okay. I kind of didn't consider JRPGs, but I didn't say anything, so that makes sense. Right now, 5 and technically New Dawn. You like 5 more than 3?
How are you? Great. Heard any news from the other provinces?
3's just a hard one to beat for me. 3 was so good. 3 and the unconnected DLC, standalone DLC Blood Dragon. Alright, Fortify Magica. Which one of these am I? We're honestly not really summoned Skelly hardly ever anymore, sad as that is.
I hear the legions have been recalled from Black Marsh. The Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
And my restoration spell. Ooh, restoration skill can go up like that. That's huge.
Can you spare a coin?
Surprised no one said Fable. Yeah, Fable's usually. I feel like Fable 2 is usually a pretty big one. Fucking sold it to a friend. Did I not deliver her the fucking news? I swore I delivered her the news. She didn't seem to care, but all right.
What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh.
Fortify Willpower is what you want for Magic Regen. That's good. I was just looking for any skill I could spam to up my restoration, but that is what I want, so ultimately.
Any luck?
So I'll keep an eye out for that one. Or I'll make that one as soon as I get in this damn Mages Guild.
Don't say anything to her. He sold it, huh? Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? And of course, please keep this just between us.
There it is.
Get that staff back, associate.
Yeah, you know what? I would have to say Red Dead Redemption 2. You're absolutely right. That is, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a hard one to beat. I still think if you were going to make an argument for objectively the best game ever made, hard not to have Red Dead up there.
What is it, citizen?
Ooh, here's a question. I don't know if you guys have seen any other streamers doing this or anything. Has there been any, like, Schedule 1 updates? I would not mind hopping back on Schedule 1.
Hello. Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing. Take care.
Well met.
Yeah, well met, everyone. I'll just have to come back at night and steal it, which I will do. Where do I put Horizon? I have not got to play Forbidden West, and I've only heard great things, which makes me sad. Horizon Zero Dawn was a hell of an experience that I don't think would hold as much weight if I played it again, but that's because it's been a lot of open world games since then. Zero Dawn is almost surely in my top 5 open world games. It was one of my favorite games for a while. That first time I played it, I fucking love that game. I have another quest in Imperial City somebody wanted help with. Let me see if I can do that. Mythic Dawn. I don't want to do Mythic Dawn. I think it's DLC stuff or something. Learn from the followers. They were only summoned Daedra for someone repulsive. I've joined the Mages Guild. Yeah, Alchemist. No, there was a woman who needed help with her husband or something. Husband needs assistance no matter what she calls the utmost importance. Yes, where is this? Post haste.
You have my ear, citizen.
Your streams are where I bought Horizon, never finished it, but that's not the point.
Hail, good citizen. You're off. How can I be of service? You have my dear citizen.
There's a couple really good games I never finished. There was a game that played oh my god, chat. What was the game that played a lot like Horizon, but you were a little raccoon?
One of the best around, if you ask.
That game felt like it took so much inspiration from Horizon, it was nuts. The game felt so similar. I would love to go back and finish that one. You were just a little raccoon guy with a gun. But it was open world, and you were fighting random stuff. There was villages you would go to. People had quests they would give you, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Biomutant, that's the one. I think I streamed Biomutant exactly one stream, but man, I would have loved to have done more.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ceradur.
Uh-huh.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
Oh, hello.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The king and
They
queen
stopped to have a
tavern.
conversation. Okay, I think I feel bad because we didn't like accomplish a whole lot in Oblivion. I was so distracted by wrestling, but I think
And isn't a bad place to stay if you're
the Marillion say.
I think that is a good stopping point for Oblivion today, chat. I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn on if I want to call it there and chill out tonight, or if I want to kick back over to Marvel Rivals and goof around on that a little bit. Might be a bad idea. I mean, fuck it, damn it. We just run some solo queue.